Cleat banned F slur at the start of the stream, based. Yes. No, I didn't know that. Dude, that's all he plays is 2K.
Make it count.
Bro, when are we gonna see Henry, bro? Henry, bro. Uh-oh, fair.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him!
How do I reload? Yeah, I have a crossbow. How do I reload it? It's not R, bro. Left click doesn't work. Right click doesn't work either. Oh, hold right click. Alright. We got this now. Oh, I missed. I just bought this? Dude, me too. Oh, I missed it again. What's up, Hunter? Oh, headshot. We're a gamer, bro. Oh, I hit him too. What's the sword button? Alright, we got the sword. Oh, we need the crossbow. Blowing payday money on this and Monster Hunter? Oh, based. The game, from what I understand, is you're some kind of dude in the medieval times, and you just have to be the best you can be and catch all the Pokemon. Sort of. Yeah, basically without the Pokemon. I'm pretty sure in the first game, your town gets raided, and your parents die, and then you have to like, I don't know what happens after that. Put some respect on his name? Yeah, I will. Henry's a Chad. He has to be the best he can be, from what I understand. Knock down the ladder. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Is he dead? Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, E. I played the first one, the Milk Maidens love him. I played the first one on PlayStation, but I didn't beat it. I didn't beat it. I didn't even get 2 hours in. But I gotta play the new one, because it's optimized and good. Oh, is that Henry? Oh, that's not Henry. I don't think Henry would get shot.
I've been hit. I don't poke at it. Just calm down. Oh, dentist Fortuna fucking you, that. Jesus.
Oh, he's about to rip that bitch off.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Henry had taken worse. Tis but a flesh wound, he says. We tried to play Rogue Trader yesterday, but I didn't like it. I don't really jive with turn-based games. You gotta get the difficulty scaling right. What, like the Oh. In Rogue Trader, yeah. Oh, there's our boy in the back. Too easy and it's boring, too hard and you take a toaster bath.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Dude, Henry looking good.
Apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the
So have you
world,
played it yet, Hunter, or are you at
meet
work?
new women, and simply have
Played
some
this.
fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's
Oh,
a
it's
good man,
downloading? Oh, okay.
so wouldn't expect much excitement.
Yeah, that download is brutal, bro.
My bodyguard's a monk.
77
Can't speak
gigabytes.
Latin.
Took me like 30 minutes.
Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute download. Yeah, same for me.
Well,
All right.
Henry, looking
Now
forward
we
to
got
new
some
adventures?
gameplay.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends.
Agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
Oh yeah, I'm down to chase
But
some
why did
wenches.
Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is
Yeah, I gotta say, their game's running pretty good. We got 73 FPS on all high settings.
Carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna
Al dentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair
You spend a
on.
lot of time on optimization. Yeah, it sure seems like it.
I don't miss nothing.
The game looks great. Oh, we got a little dog. Basically, if you could play the first one in your rig, it will play this one. I'm surprised there's no frame gen in a 2025 game, but I guess they don't really need it.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides,
It needs VR.
a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
Combat is already directional. They're halfway there. Yeah, dude, this game in VR would be pretty cool.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Oh, we're enemies, boys.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I think we go soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You'd solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react, but where persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Situation without peace and without conflict. You make to use your noble appearance and good reputation. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Persuasion is influenced by other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with Violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. We're talking to bandits. Or no, we're talking to enemy forces. I think we hit him with this.
An alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by
Success, let's go.
your help might well come in handy. All right. Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe.
W
As
showers.
the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Is it him over here? Sir Hans?
Do something with that mutt, Henry. It's doing my head in. Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that?
Bothering me, mutt.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Mutt!
Throw a
What's
few
all the
dice.
fuss about, Mutt?
For the love of
Are you that
God.
hungry?
How many
All right,
times do I have to
I'll see
tell
what
you?
I can get for
I
you.
ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world, divided into 6 sections between which you can move right, up, or left. Where you see which one. M opens map, J opens journal, I opens inventory, P opens player information, N opens codex. Jesus, this is a lot to look at. Equipped, amount, strength, quality, weight, price. Name, show head categories. Henry has the item equipped in one or more of his outfits. Items sturdiness, bloodness, weapon belt slots 1 through 4, items quality, poison effect applied to the item. Item is stolen, current money, encumbrance. Okay. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear traditional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gamson under chest armor. A gamson is a long, thick padded shirt that forms a cushion layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Quilted hose under leg armor. Like a gamson, the quilted hose creates soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. Shoes under spurs. To properly use the spurs, you must first put on some shoes. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped in that outfit is marked the same way. Outfits. Using outfits to create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. They ain't playing around, but it's never good when you start with nice armor. Yeah, dude, I'm expecting some shit to happen. Alright, so do they want us to make outfits? We got Gamson. So we have all this equipped, I'm assuming. Alright, let's go to the journal. Find something to eat for Mutt and feed him. Let's see. Alright, so we have to go to objective D.
Seriously, no, Conrad, my old mate. Rolled a few, eh?
No.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss.
Your helmet?
I've got one last sausage and
Oh,
I'll be
yeah,
saving
you're right.
it
I
for
should
the
put on my
winter.
helmet.
Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll hit him with this.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Burgoff's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Zahan always keeps you close at hand. All right, then.
Let's
Here's your
go.
sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Alright, how do we feed Mutt?
Here, Mutt.
It got juicier? Your anime? How did it get juicier? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Tankard?
Mm-hmm.
Stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it off this evening at least.
Jesus.
Damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For homicide.
Oh my gosh.
So he's gonna have to.
Henry,
Mhm.
come here.
That's crazy.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the cat.
It is getting juicy.
I know. I know.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
That's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must
Oh my
say,
god.
that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end.
It is juicy.
Apologise to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know.
What?
When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
This is a new game.
Kiss my
It came out like
arse. And
yesterday.
by the way,
since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of sword play.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then,
All right then. Just a bit of sword play for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alright, so now we have to put on our practice sword. Do we have to talk to him again?
So, should we start?
Ready?
What?
Let's start.
Why don't I have my sword
Draw your
out?
sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take... Let's get
There
warmed
we
up.
go.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Alright, that's your stab.
God, I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Yeah.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
She's stinky though.
But you're pretty winded yourself. While
Yeah,
you're
Willow's
attacking,
stinky.
You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice.
Fuck.
Why don't you cover yourself?
Fuck.
Cover, for
Fuck.
Christ's sake.
Oh,
Nice.
you hold block and switch stance while you're blocking.
That's the way.
That's enough.
Alright.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. You're doing great, Henry.
So do I have to be in the same stance while I do the perfect block?
Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Why didn't you strike afterwards? Good.
Okay.
Henry.
We're in a limit test. Alright, so it doesn't have to be on the same like stance side.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Well, not what you meant to do, is it? Nice work, Henry. Good riposte. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100.
We'll keep it at
groschen
100 right now
Defend
because...
yourself.
Oh
Good
shit.
start.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He is whooping my ass.
Oh, you haven't
Fuck.
got hope.
Fuck. 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 This is hard as dog shit.
Oh, you haven't got a hoe.
Fuck, he is whooping my ass, dude. We might be cooked, chat.
Let's march fly.
Come on, Henry, get your stamina up, bro. Alright, W parries. Fuck.
Up a fight at least.
Come on, Henry.
Weren't expecting that, were you? How do you do it?
Oh, we're in flow state. We're in flow state.
Let's march fly.
Fuck me.
Let's go.
I yield. Enough.
I was not expecting to win that.
Sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square.
Yeah, pay me my 100, nigga. Let's
Let's
go.
go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Dude, how do we put our sword away? Do we just press 1? Yeah, we just press 1. Do we sit here? Yeah, we do.
Who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Yeah, alright. But I lost in Ratai that time. That was nearly the first time in my life I even held a sword in my hand, though.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats, what's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end.
Yo,
Mutt
this
was
is a
standing
cool way to
outside,
fucking do
barking
your
like
skills.
crazy. There was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks.
Henry don't want that shit.
My word, exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such a...
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Yo, baths with the boys.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
This man trying to get him some.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Oh, see the
Follow me.
crouch.
Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Holy Mother of God!
Reload.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We'll have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path.
Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
Holy yiddies.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh, the bandits, bro. Damn.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, not oats, bro. No. Oh my god.
A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
Huh?
We'll wait till they're gone, and then
Oh.
head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey!
What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig!
The bastards with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
Damn.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. And lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out.
My man ain't playing around, nah, dude. He got fucking clipped.
No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled.
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Use your head. Be
Get a move on.
Stick behind me.
You watch this side of the rocks.
Oh, Hunter's in, bro. He's playing, dude.
If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Footprints,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You want us to finish
Get to work.
all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirt on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. Will all your talk doesn't blind you?
Leave it out. Catching some naked men on the foot. Down and getting killed in this skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we found half dead somewhere.
Run, quick.
Things down instead of being high up.
Because you can't see shit from up there.
No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Cut those Kurva! They're playing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Take cover.
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Hey, get up. Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Oh my god.
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
I don't know. They must have come this way.
Dude, it feels like we're playing Splinter Cell right now.
Hans! Where is he?
I don't have a dagger, or else I'd be able to stealth kill this guy.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
What's good, nigga?
You're a dead man.
Aw. Oh, Mutt. Let's go.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to
This is from the
convince
first
someone
game.
it's wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
What's up, JD? Yeah, I'm streaming.
Why? My dad? Not yet.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
I'm dead, though.
Yeah, I told you, bro. Dude, the second one was optimized really well. Yeah, I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 on console, and I don't know, I didn't jive with it, but this one seems like it's going to be a better experience.
You chose a different path than I wanted for you.
Nah, bro, I refunded
Maybe
Rogue
that's
Trader,
always
bro.
meant
I
to be.
used the Rogue Trader money to get Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
So I'm streaming playing Kingdom Come Deliverance
Still have a long
2,
way
and
to
this
go
nigga's
till
watching
your work
anime.
is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where did this nigga get clothes from?
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky.
Oh, he
like
stole
a
that dude's
shot-down
clothes.
hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after
Yo, what's up,
himself.
Rob?
Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying it out, bro. It does look good. It's woke.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Holy shit. Oh, is he having fucking death flashbacks?
What are you staring at?
They're here. Sick as
Desmond's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Did anybody watch Albert's stream last night?
But the gate is closed. Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
I was catched too. He literally... What's up? He was live last night. What's up, Worm?
Alright. Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on!
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to someone.
Christ.
Why I didn't believe you?
Come on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Locked.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not.
I am coming in the kingdom, bro.
My friend needs help. Please.
Nah, bro. We're gonna play Borderlands, I swear.
I can do for him.
Cause we gotta get to the third one, bro.
It's all right.
So we can be fresh for the fourth one.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't
Yeah, I
worry,
haven't played the pre-sequel yet.
right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Yeah, they do. I would play the fuck out of a For Honor too. Yeah, we probably won't even be able to experience it because we're not far enough.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Yeah.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Oh, it's 1.0.
I am Sir Marquardt von
Damn.
Audis.
I wonder if there's going to be a way to beat the game then.
Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Y'all want to know what's crazy though? How bad Worm stinks. Yeah. That nigga Worm been stinking since high school, on God. Yeah, he does. He smells like old cum. I don't know what you're talking about, Worm.
What? Where am I? Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up.
Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Give me some of that chili.
That's really good. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. Ah, I feel like a new man.
Growler? Dude, this nigga is built. Holy shit.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I mean, I kind of see what Shane is saying. It kind of just seems like lazy writing to do the universe thing,
Knocked him about
in my
before Hans
opinion.
beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
But you said Lethean potion could be fatal. Do you really want to try it on Hans?
He's young and well-nourished. He ought to be able to handle it, as long as we get his fever down first. After all, it worked on you, and considering how he's wounded, we don't have no better option.
All right. If you think so.
I do. But first, we'll be needing them fresh herbs.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so as you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so as I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
I was talking about the multiverse thing being like lazy writing.
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't... in the ground soon enough.
I wonder if I put these bloody clothes on and then I wash. Yeah. Oh, dude, that works. Yeah, I clean my clothes. Base, now I have some sort of armor that doesn't stink and smell like a dead body.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Bruh, we don't want your fucking view bots, bro. Get out of here. That shit, dude, that shit is so annoying, bro. Like, the two things that make streaming one of the most annoying things is constant view bots being like, yo, fucking want some free shit, want some paid bots, and then fucking graphic design authors coming in and just being like, yo, you want some emotes, bruh? I know you told me that you don't have your Twitch check yet, but do you want emotes, bruh?
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need.
For real.
Back to Bichette
Pulling up to every stream. Hey, yo, check your DM. I fucking DM'd you about those emotes that you said you don't have money for. Shit's the worst, bro. about to put it in the rules like fucking no graphic artists. Unless I ask.
We should have some weapon at hand in case there's any foul play.
Get hold of a weapon. Dude, you wanna know the crazy thing is I banned that person before and they came back in my chat again. Yeah.
We're from Lord von Berghoff.
Yeah.
We're looking. Hey, what are you doing walking around with a... Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by
Black-haired
the pond
concoction.
yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Berghoff. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place. One false step, and it's a long way down.
I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you just did. Because it was in the rocks that we lost them yesterday. So it's kind of you to wait for us here. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! Do it! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Fuck that!
Dude, I'm getting my shit handled right now.
Bleeding already, are you?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, I might have to reload. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Alright, don't worry, we got it this time.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bazena's? We should have some weapon at hand in case there's any foul play.
The pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. Hey!
Sick 'em, Growler.
Fuck.
Get ready to face your maker.
Christ, this fucking...
No, I'm done with this.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Bergo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure, they
Gotta hit
wasn't
that
von
parry.
Bergo's
This isn't
people.
Darktide.
They didn't even
Yeah.
have his weapon rocks, but they sure
I still gotta
sounded
get
keen
used to the
find
combat.
you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage.
Yo, what's up, Proto?
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just
It's okay,
have to manage
Proto.
without her.
When you reach 100, bro, you'll have a whole new perspective on life.
My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But
Bro,
at least
you
I
might.
can tell you how to go about it.
In life.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's great.
Alright, how about this, Proto?
More
How about
than
you
I was
live to
hoping
70?
for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the concoction.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wait, can I go back to the book? Hold on. Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Alright. So we need wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. so you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Oh, we only have... Wait, no.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand is flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Should I have boiled that chamomile on a smaller fire?
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Let's go.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Oh, days never ending. Massa got me working. Someday Massa set me free.
Oh, this damn soldier. Oof.
as hungry as a wolf.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick on that other fella. How about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father. and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Yes, I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Nah, Worm probably graduated to Galaxy Gas, low-key.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry!
Where I've never done a
You have
whippet.
no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What would they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
Yo, he's fumbling as a
Proves how well
wingman.
you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Yo, Henry's voice about deep as fuck.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some...
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damn good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Damn, she gave us some change too. That nigga whistled and his dog did nothing, bro. He is still chasing us.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Dude, he just dumped shit on him. Holy shit.
You fucking cunts! You know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Dude, I got a pee, chat. Holy shit.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Damn, they're really starting us off rags to riches type shit. Salutations, fellow fine shits.
It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Fight better that witch. Wench. What I tell you.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I thought we divided up the
Talk about your captain.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee, boys. I'll be right back. Dude, Mystic is in her anime right now. I have a small idea of what's going on, but she is fully locked in.
Shut up! Don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you, I just said you're locked in.
Back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
It's not a bad idea. Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl, but it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you still got it.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Strong as an ox. And for a couple of groschen, he'll teach you to sword.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svarta there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sakra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list, and that shouldn't be a problem.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand.
Thursday night?
I'll carry them by myself.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you.
I'm playing a medieval game.
Haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Bows, arrows, knights in armor.
Oratorus, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatorus, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword,
Do you know what's for dinner?
I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks, even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Ooh, that isn't half heavy. Oh.
This nigga got us out here carrying sacks by ourselves because he's too fucking royalty.
They are never good enough for you. I don't want some good for nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. And most importantly,
doesn't break.
It happens.
But
Just
yours
watch
has
where
all
you're
use.
going next time.
Bring together. That way you'll keep an eye on the rest.
Innkeeper, a beer!
I certainly didn't.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised.
It's a
You're
nice
just a
place
village
to
yokel.
rest when you're passing
How
by in the
dare
summer.
you?
I'm the son of Bailey.
Of course, Henry's getting up in not Henry, fucking whatever that nigga's name is getting up to some bullshit with the local townsman.
So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the note.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm
This
willing
nigga
to
just
overlook
can't
all
keep
your
his head
insults
down.
If you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans
Oh,
Capon,
Hans.
Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, Jesus.
For an arse kicking, you piece
Oh,
of shit.
Jesus.
Hey, let him have it, Finding. Fucking hell, take that. Slice him up.
We have to fight the whole fucking town?
Nice hit. I'll hack your ass off. Yield. Take that fucker out, damn it.
Why'd he do that?
Fuck you. Slice him up. I'll rip your ass open. Come on then.
Jesus. Jesus, I got no stamina, bro.
I'm all yours. You have a chance.
Jesus.
Christ, I don't have the whole day for you. Nice. You'll never beat me, you swine. Yeah, don't spare.
What's the matter? Shit yourself?
Take that fucker out, damn it.
Alright, that's one down.
What do you want? Dust it.
Grab them vagabonds!
Bro, I was just trying to carry fucking sacks, bro. Also, what's up, Gummy? You guys in chat? Yeah, them boys in chat. Yo, what's up, boys?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
It's good.
How dare you speak?
It's like I'm not. It's like it runs like 70 FPS.
Coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
No, it's capped at 120 for me. That's the highest cap.
Would have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Shut up. You'll get a whipping too.
There's an ultra setting.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Oh, mine's on high.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
He's pretty capable now, I'd say.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt. Lost for words, are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Yo, I played that song to start stream. Yeah, I did. The duck song? I did. Oh, I thought she was saying, then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day. That's literally the lyrics of the song. Oh, Gummy, look up the duck song.
Well, I swear to Christ. If I catch you again,
She has to.
I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Yeah, it's a good song.
What's up?
Hey! Thank you both.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks, or
I've
dig
never
the
heard of it.
trees. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Dude, this is fucked. He's the only surviving member of that that company, and now we're out separated at odds.
Oh, in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Also, the cutscenes are locked to 30 FPS, so. Really? Then you just turn up the sharpness, no?
Suppose I really do need.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Dude, I don't even have my clothes. Oh, I do.
Hey, you!
I'm sorry.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
First thing we're doing is going to save Mutt. That's a pretty good sword. Hopefully there's no bandits in the woods. That would fuck us up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nah, we getting that meat, my nigga. I don't know where the fuck you think you're going. Gummy, look away. Fuck. There's two of them, bro. Fuck. Why can't I attack this dog? Oh, oh, it's too close. Let's go. Can I skin it? Surely we butcher it. Alright, now we need to fucking heal. Dude just gave up? Yeah, he did. His boy came and he was like, nah, bro, I don't want no smoke. We do have some bandages. We do not to bandage myself, so how do I get health? Do I just eat? I'm not wearing a pouch. Eat. Okay. Alright, we're getting some health back. No, I don't want to make that my weapon slot. We need a pretzel. Alright, we're just gonna venture into the woods again. We gotta get our dog, bro. If we get our dog, we'll be so OP, dude. We just have to watch out for fucking wolves. Dude, if a bandit pops out of the cut, we are fucked right now. No cap. I'm gonna pick these up too. Gotta get the sage, bro. Now all we need is some chamomile. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not chamomile. I don't know what that's for, so we're not gonna take that. Is that chamomile? No, that's eye bright. Is that chamomile? No, that's eye bright. That chamomile? No, that's eye bright. Dude, where the fuck's the chamomile, dog? We're gonna get our fucking dog, boys, I swear. Oh, that ain't good. Survival and perk point. What is this? Is there a bird's nest or something? Oh, can I climb the tree? Or do I have to? I don't know. I'm not fucking with that right now. We're on a mission. I wonder if this little town thing will have a little watch bench. It's grabbable? No. I wonder if I can sell the wolf meat to the tavern.
Got it? God be with you.
Yo, motherfucker. Oh, here we go. Gotta wash the fucking our blood and the wolf blood off of us. Alright. Who we sell to? Wait, how do we sell? Sell. Sell them the wolf meat. How much are we gonna get from it? 1.2?
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
So did we get money for that?
Look hard.
Alright, we're gonna stay on our way. Oh, dude, we could steal a horse.
Red eyes, red eyes. Willow!
Yo, that Captain America skin looks crazy. I'm buying that the day it comes out. The fact that he has 2 of the shields, like he does in the movies instead of 1, is crazy. Nah, I don't care about the Luna skin. Just walking through the swamp, bro. Get out me swamp. Dude, I'm hungry. Oh shit.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha, not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
I'm almost as poor as that dead man there. I was just robbed of everything I had.
Well, that's some bad luck. Losing everything twice in a row like that. So, what'll it be?
Why do you think that poor wretch is lying there? He was a friend. They robbed us both, but I managed to save myself.
Really? It just so happens I know him. He was a local, unlike you. So I reckon you're lying.
Well, we didn't know each other very long. But with God as my witness, I'm telling the truth.
Enough. Either you hand your things over to me, or I'll take them myself. Fuck you, whoreson!
Oh fuck.
Oh, Christ! Shit! Christ! My head!
Yo, we got him. Loot all. Get fucked.
a nice bit of venison, and something took a good bite of it. Could not have been here.
Yo, Henry was too mighty for that fuck. Huh? Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Wait, what was the button to call my dog again?
Dead, and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Cleep, I have a question. If a guy attacked me first and I kill him and I take his shit, does that mean it's stolen, or is it not stolen because he's dead? But if he attacked me first and I took his shit because he's dead? Not really. It doesn't say stolen, though. No. I just shows blood. Like it's bloody, but it doesn't have the hand thing like it's stolen. I'm not gonna sell it, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, even if it doesn't have the hand on it? Hmm. Interesting. It's a penis. Where do you see a penis, Gummy?
Where is that girl dawdling?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena, remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me?
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it?
Or did someone leave it here?
Looks like I went straight out.
Like the fruit? Yeah, kiwi's delicious.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here.
We've got to go find our doggy. Oh wait, we have to see. Hold on. We gotta go to E. Where? Oh my god, this is far as fuck away. Might as well go to the tavern.
How's it going? The wife and I are picking parrots. Don't cause any trouble. Got it? Praise the Lord.
God bless you.
And makes you ill.
Been hanging around with Miller Greasley, haven't you? What will it be?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. but there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Oh my god, dude, they got us going far as fuck in there. Probably go to the blacksmith. I'm gonna get some food really quick though. I'll be back.